Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Oulton Park, where today we're going to be taking part in a Global Mazda MX-5 Cup race on iRacing. Now, I don't know where to start with this one. 360 no-scopes, attempted punts, revenge punts, all involving yours truly. Well, that's how it seemed at the time, but I don't know if that's how it was on reflection. You're going to have to watch the video and help us out in the comments. So for this one, we haven't qualified. There's only 11 drivers on the grid and we're starting P9. But pace here doesn't seem too bad. Just depends how much carnage we actually get involved in. But before we jump on track, I want to say thank you to today's video sponsor, PC Specialist. So if you're in the market for a pre-built computer system, please check out the link to PC Specialist down below in the description. I've been using one for about a year now, and genuinely, my gameplay has never looked as good and my recorded gameplay has never been as smooth. So as a content creator, it's imperative that when I turn on the computer, everything just works. And this PC Specialist system works every single time, never misses a beat because it was built by a professional. So if you are thinking of upgrading your system, link down below to PC Specialist in the description. Use the code DC25 and you'll get £30 off your order. So thanks to PC Specialist once again for continuing to support the channel and sponsoring this video. So on with the race, just a short one, 7 laps around Oulton Park in the Global Mazda MX-5 starting P9. Let's get on track.
This guide had a lot of incidents, bear it in mind. The track temp is 31
There we go.
Celsius. The air temp is 20. Standing start now. Okay Dave, get ready. Green, green, green.
Right. Fingers crossed we don't die.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there.
I'm still here, mate.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice and easy.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The driver in front of us is sketchy. Schwing, car number 10, the licence, and their rating is 1.6. Great start, well done.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. At least we're pointing in the right direction. No damage to the car.
The car in front is not the cleanest racer. Jens, car number 6, D licence.
So I don't know who that was.
Rating is 1.8.
A bit of inexperience there, trying to charge through, I think. But it's alright, it happens. It happens. Let's get some heat into the tyres and try and push on. So P5, P6 are dead.
The gap to Jens ahead is now 2.8 seconds.
So P4, about 6 seconds away. Don't think we'll be able to claw that back. Got this guy in front to catch up first though. 2.4 seconds.
E7.
Right, baby steps, try and catch the guy in front. I think we should be able to. P4 and 5 are going to fight, aren't they? It happens though. It happens. Could have done without the 4X.
right, Dave. You're reeling. Jens in. The gap is 1.1.
Top 5 definitely a possibility if we can get past Yunus. But as we know, catching is one thing, overtaking is something completely different.
Mac, car number 1 is leading the race. The leader has just done a 151.12.
That's rapid.
Car left. Clear left. Clear right.
Gonna have to be a bit more aggressive. Not too aggressive though. Maybe out of this chicane. Oh, where's he gone? Don't start doing that. Right, so just need to think about a good run out of here.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
All right, lads.
Still clear right. Well done, Dave. Good pass. Eyes front.
Oh, 1x. You've got to give a bit of room,
Car in front of
Yunus.
us is not the cleanest racer. Kiss. Car number 11. C license. And their rating is 1.6.
Is everybody all right?
On your right. He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
He likes touching me, this fella.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right. Goodbye, Yunus. That's the last we're going to see of him. Is a nightmare. That was caused by us though. Oh, that final turn. Just our mistake. Bit of over rotation. Gave him the momentum. Driving the best though, I must say. I think that 360 no scope.
Good job, man. Good job.
Put me off.
Okay, Dave. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Just overdriving the car a little bit, that's all. Just pushing too much.
6th place.
Less is definitely more in the MX-5. Still got 3 laps to go though after this one.
Gap to P7 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
That's it.
You're reeling. Kiss in. The gap's now 1.2. Halfway home. Fuel looks good. That lap was a 152.95. Push now, we can catch up here.
So Sahin did a 53.5. Yeah, no chance of catching him with the time we've got left. Unless he makes a mistake. Same again here, try and think about the exit. He's going to push us right into the tyre wall.
Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
He would have done if he didn't back out. Sometimes you just got to fight fire with fire.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your clear left. There's an incident in Lodge. We think it might be Kiss.
That was an epic fail. That was impressive.
Okay, Dave, the next car is sketchy. Sahin, car number 8, D license, and their rating is 1.6.
Yeah, that's an attempt murder fail. Unreal. And some people wonder why they can't improve their iRacing or
left, 2 minutes to go.
safety rating. So he's sitting on a 1.5 iRacing and a C 2.0. That's why, because he just can't race smart enough. I knew exactly what he was going to do there.
The next car is a lap behind. This guy's reputation's not great.
Like if I hadn't have backed out in the chicane at the end of the straight, we would have been dead. We would have been pushed into the tyre wall. I don't think we did too much wrong there. We'll see if he gets out of the pits before the race is over. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Because he'd be absolutely raging with me. Hopefully he's still in the pits and it doesn't come to that.
One more to go. That lap was a 152.18.
But an eventful race, a 360 no scope and an attempted murder on yours truly.
There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. It looks like Kiss.
Ah, he's out, is he? He is. He's 9 seconds up the road. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it. He's waiting, isn't he? We've got a little bit of time to waste. See if we can dodge it again.
Incident in Druids. Looks like it's KISS. Stop driving into people. They'll disqualify us if we do it again.
Nearly avoided it. But that's what you're up against.
Alright Dave, the next car is not the cleanest racer. Jens, car number 6, D licence.
That's what you're up against.
1.8.
Right, let's have a look.
P5. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Right, before we look at the carnage, let's have a look at the incidents involving us now. Lap 1, the number 7 car just gets it a little bit wrong and just runs into the back of us as we're going around the turn. Lose a bit of rear traction, helps us round, 360 no scope, away we go, no damage, happy days. Right, then there was the incident with the number 11. Now, we go for a move down the outside and he covers it off pretty well, to be honest. Forces us over to the left hand side. And if I didn't back out of here, we probably would have died. But it was his corner. It was the right thing to do. But then that told me that I needed to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more in his face. So I give him a little push going up here. No contact really, just a 0x. But then backed off before the braking zone into the double right. Just here. We get a much better run through here than he does. And then we make contact. Now, at the time, that seemed like he was trying to punt me. But he actually just might have been out of control here. A little bit of a touch. Just trying to overcorrect. Yeah, I think he's just out of control. So I think I got that one wrong. I don't think he was trying to punt me there. But he did later. Now, unfortunately, he blinks out here for a moment. The other car makes contact with him, blinks out, then he comes back and he's on the grass. So it looks like he's out of control there. And then he makes contact with us. And you might think, well, he's just out of control. Don't worry about it, Dave. But before that, he comes out of the pits having had his fast repair. And you would think he would just get his head down. But he drives around the track, lets a few cars by. But then why is he going this slow? There's only one reason for that. And that's because I'm catching him up. Because this is where I am now. I'm approaching him really fast. That's him just going through the chicane there, the black and white car. And again, he's still waiting. He's still going pretty slow. So I don't know if he was trying to take out the white car that was behind him as well. I've no idea. But he's kind of definitely blocking him off here. That's when he loses control, makes contact, then rejoins the track. Looks like he's out of control. But I definitely think that was his intention to take me out. But there was just too many things there that were pointing at an intent wreck. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Right, on with the rest of the carnage. So, we didn't get the best start. We all know what happened going around the first couple of turns. We did that 360 no-scope. Yeah, a few people died there in front of us as well, didn't it? This guy's rejoin wasn't the best. I suppose it's the other guy behind him, though, that caused that. Oh my word. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I think this guy, at this point, is just out of control. I really don't think he was swerving left or right to try and take us out. And that's when he blinked out and took this guy out. That's us flying by. And that is it. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there were 5 splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field, 2,117. So we went double red. We lost a huge chunk of safety rating there, 0.43, and we lost 32 iRacing. So Lou got the win, Riley P2, and Ludwig P3. We finished P5, car number 2, started P9. We got the fastest lap of the race, a 1 minute 50.875, and we had 13 incident points. So who was the biggest winner? A couple of big winners in this one, but it's going to be Riley Hunt. He finished P2. He gained 76. And the biggest loser is, well, that's quite fitting. It's our friend Emmy Hankisa. He lost 68. So there we go. Started P9. After all that, we still managed to finish P5. Double red. Huge loss on our safety rating and a loss on our I rating. So regarding the incident, in my view, at the time, it looked like it was just trying to take me out. But on reflection, looking back at the replay, I think the first incident, it was genuinely out of control, going across the grass, and then he caught me going back on, which pushed him over to the right. So I don't think he was trying to kill me there. And the second incident, he was already out of control when I got there, but I definitely think that was his intention. He was slowing down all the way around the track, waiting for me to catch up. I mean, he nearly blew it. He got involved in contact with that other car, and it might have been absolutely worthless, but he still managed to pull it off and made contact. If he wasn't going so slow and waiting, I would have thought, yeah, I've looked at it, it was just out of control. But I genuinely think his intention was to take me out with that second incident. What do you think? Do you think that's what he was trying to do? Let me know down below in the comments. But Oulton Park and the Global Mazda, it's a brilliant combination. It really, really is. But sometimes it can be absolutely awful. So if you did like the video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.